We have reached the stabilizer of the control room, the attribute of trust, bidashon. If faith, imuna, is the knowledge that the programmer is here, then trust, bidashon, is the absolute rest within that knowledge. In the control room, trust is the state in which the player stops being tense about the next scene because he relies 100% on the director, awakening conversation. The frequency of trust, letting go into the good hands. Within the movie, trust is the power that allows us to walk through a storm without our heart rate rising. Let us dive deep through the words of our Holy Torah. 1. What is trust? Tranquility in the unknown. The Chovot Halevavot, duties of the heart, defines trust as the peace of mind of the one who trusts. The lesson: trust is not insurance that everything will happen exactly as I want, but rather the knowledge that everything will happen exactly as is best for me. The practical message: in the control room, trust means stopping the attempt to hack into the computer to see what will happen tomorrow. Trust says, I don't know what will be, but I know who is managing what will be, and that is enough for me to sleep peacefully. 2. Trust versus effort, action within the silence. There is a common mistake that trust means doing nothing. The lesson: real trust is doing your maximum within the movie, effort, hishtadlut, while knowing that the result does not depend on my action at all, but only on the director's will. The practical message: act diligently, build the nest, gather the data, but do so without tension. Be like a clerk carrying out an order. He does the work, but the salary and the results are the responsibility of the owner. 3. Trust as a creator of reality, the energy that feeds the movie. Our sages say, he who trusts in Hashem, kindness shall encompass him. The lesson: trust is not just a reaction to reality, it creates reality. In the control room, when a person truly trusts, he draws upon himself a frequency of kindness that changes the face of the movie for the better. The practical message: when you are in a stressful situation, force your thought into trust. Say to yourself, Father is here. He is taking care of it. I trust him. The more relaxed you are in your trust, the more wonders you will see within the system. 4. Trust is the cancellation of worry, clearing background noise. Worry is noise in the broadcast. It stems from the illusion that I am the manager of the control room. The practical message: every time worry arises, ask yourself, do I trust the programmer? Worry is a virus. Trust is the strongest antivirus there is. Dear soul, practical summary: relaxation. At every junction of difficulty, breathe deeply and say, I am in the best hands in the world. Quiet effort. Do what is required of you without worrying about the outcome. Joy in trust. Live with the feeling of a prince who relies on his father to provide all his needs. There is truly none else besides him, and there is no reason to worry when he is here. A prayer to merit the attribute of trust. Version for the public. Master of the universe, source of trust and tranquility, I stand before you and ask, grant me the merit to cast all my burdens upon you and to trust in you with a whole heart. Please, source of my life, remove from my heart all worry and anxiety. Help me remember that you are the provider and sustainer of all, and you are the one leading every detail of my life for my eternal benefit. Give me the strength, vitality of my soul to make an effort as much as I can within this movie, but to remain in total rest regarding the results. Grant me the merit to feel your loving arms embracing me at every moment, and to know that you have never left me and will never leave me. Father, strengthen my trust in you until I merit to live without fear, out of a great internal joy that stems from the knowledge that you are the director and the performer of everything. Grant me the merit to cry out with all my heart, out of rest and attachment, there is none else besides him. Dear soul, trust is the only way to cross the sea of life without drowning. It is the pillow upon which the soul rests its head in the control room.